Howdy and welcome back to the channel. It's been a good while since I have posted anything, but hasn't been that much going on around the lake. We got it finished a while ago, actually, just from a construction standpoint, but it still just looks so empty. I mean, I posted a few little videos about when we got, put some fish in there. We've stocked the whole thing. We now have crappie in here. I don't think I have a crappie video. So we're fully stocked with everything, which is pretty awesome. But we still were just waiting for water. We had about 6 acres of water. And then we missed a few rains and just haven't got a big rain to run off a bunch of water. And so, well, guess what? No, we did. So it was a very adventurous 24 hours. It hadn't even been 24 hours. Started raining here about 5 o'clock yesterday. This is 2:30 the next day. We got about 3 inches of rain, almost 2.7. And suddenly the lake is full.
It's going down tonight cause we're all in it.
So this is the little side creek. Of course, our house up there on the left. Kind of go down here. This is the bad news. I'll point that out in just a second. But of course, there's the dam. I'm gonna go over there and video in just a second. But I mean, it's plumb up to the top of the dam now. And so, if you've seen any of my beehive videos, those are my beehives. So there's a little problem. They are in the lake now. Some of the areas I calculated pretty well how the depth was going to be. In fact, this is a marker. I did miss it by a little bit. It's a little bit deeper than I anticipated, because I stuck that in there and it was seemingly impossibly high from where the water level was, about 10 feet from where it was this time yesterday. But man, that water came fast. Wow. Over there is a fish feeder that we just got a couple weeks ago. Tommy Johnson from Texas Pro Lake Management helped us get that one, and there's a little problem right now. It's got a little water going on. Coulter and I actually fished yesterday. Did a little fly fishing out here on the lake in kayaks. Not terribly successful for a lot of reasons. Mainly because there's not a lot of big fish in there just yet. But also, it was a little breezy. The water was crystal clear, I would say. I mean, for Texas, it was crystal clear. I would say 5-6 foot visibility, which is kind of unheard of for this area. But it looks like chocolate milk right now. So all that water blowing in, just a little different deal today than it was yesterday. But yeah, so I'm hoping that the water clarity will clear up pretty quick. Looks like I had left a camera right here. I will not be retrieving that today. That was just kind of, it's actually, we thought there might be an otter, but I'm thinking it might have been a raccoon, from what I could tell. We never could get it on camera, so, but I'm going to be retrieving that a different day when I'm ready to swim a little bit. The other really interesting thing about yesterday, after we fished, we started raining and then rained really hard, really fast. And so Coulter and I decided to go check out the creek, and I'll show some of those videos in this video as well. But we ran into a little trouble because it was a little area that used to just be a dip in the middle of the lake that we've driven over 100 times in the Gator, and it was a 3 foot deep water hole that I just plowed into. I can't even blame this one on Coulter, unfortunately.
Well, creek's running. Yep. But then, uh-oh. That is the lake. And the water is rising because the creek is running. And the gator is going underwater. Bye-bye.
So brief moment of panic. I sprinted back to the house, got the tractor.
So the legend arrives. He's hauling ass.
And we were lucky enough to get it out, which was pretty awesome. But because and then I got to thinking we could have lost the tractor too, but anyway, didn't happen, so that's good. And we would have had a very expensive fish habitat, which we now don't. So let's go over to the dam, check it out. There's again the spillway. Caught a little kind of brush and crud in there, but not too bad. It goes down, gets all that piled up and burned. But we're out here on the rocks, and man, thing is plumb full. Okay, we're on the back side of the dam now. Just kind of checking it out, making sure. It looks like it held great. No wet spots at all. Hoping to get some more cover on here to hold the dirt a little better, but couldn't get hardly anything to grow because it's just real caliche dirt. So, but down the bottom again, I planted some sunflowers down there. Those look amazing. I don't know why they did so good right there and they're just okay over here. Planted some more back there. The field I was showing you a while ago is over here. So we got kind of this whole area, you know, potentially for sunflowers, good hunting spot, hopefully. We'll see. Found Coulter. He was up here trying to get his truck stuck, so I rescued him. You're welcome, Coulter. We're at the very top part of the lake, though. Goes all the way to the crossing, which is right around over by his truck. It's right there. Pretty full. Looks like we're gonna have a little ton of land maybe right here. Kind of juts out, so didn't know that before now. So we're just down from the top up here, and it looked like we might have a little peninsula. I think this is just gonna be a really shallow, I think all that's underwater. Little shallow area. But some of this might be a good area for duck habitat and maybe a little duck project, we'll see. Well, I went down to see the bees, but they're pretty pissed off right now, so leave them alone. I think they're gonna be okay, but we'll see. They're definitely not in the water, but I'm gonna have to pull them out and obviously find a new home for them. Got some good spots down here that I think they'll like, so we'll see. I'm gonna show you this last spot. I'm up just from our house, overlooking the lake now, and still got some big brush piles to burn, but it's a pretty cool spot. So house is up there. There's the dam down there. This pile would make a big difference if it was gone. See the whole lake from here. Pretty cool spot. So that's about all I got. You know, the lake is complete. It's full. But the fun is only beginning. So if you want to like and subscribe to this channel, we'll still have lots more adventures with the lake and around the place. I've been pretty busy the last year or so and haven't done that much with the channel, but I think I'll be hopefully getting back into some projects and things, and we'll see. So follow along. Bingo, bango. Y'all have a good one.